मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट्स, गुड मॉर्निंग ऑल ऑफ यू। कैसे आप सब लोग? मस्त, एकदम मस्त। ओके, आई एम योर गाइड, केमिस्ट्री लेक्चर CK sir. Today in this video we are dealing about the colloids. Already we have started the topic is called surface chemistry. Within that surface chemistry we have completed adsorption, absorption and the classification of colloids. Okay, already we have completed with the first two classification. In this class we are learning about the another last classification. Okay, the third classification. Now see, before going to be entering these classifications of colloids, one more time I am going to be explaining about the what is the colloid. Okay, how the colloids, colloid किसको बोलते हैं? सर अगर हमारे को ट्यूबलाइट दिखा रहा है क्या हम कोलाइड बोले उसको? हमारे को फॉग दिखाई दे रहा है, अभी बारिश आ रहा है, क्या हम कोलाइड बोले? लेट्स सी वन बाय वन. See, the colloids in the sense these are the particles, these are a heterogeneous system in which the particles are in between the 1 nanometer to 1000 nanometer, in between the 1 nanometer to 1000 nanometer. These are called the colloids. See, in the colloids we are having the particle size that is nothing but diameter in between 1 nanometer to the 1000 nanometer. Sir, the size is okay, then why this heterogeneous nature? See, the heterogeneous nature nothing but these are the things. Homo nothing but only one, hetero nothing but two or more than two, that is called heterogeneous. Now sir, why this term heterogeneous comes under the colloids? Nothing but देखो बेटा, the colloid is made up of the two components. Colloid is made up of two components. What are those? One is a dispersed phase, another one is a dispersed medium. Now see, I will tell you this one with a great example. See, fog or a mist. I am going to take the example as fog. Oh, already you know the fog. In India, especially in Uttarakhand, Mussoorie, we are going to be seeing the fog. In Karnataka, Ooty, in our campus, SBR campus also we are seeing the fogs in the rainy season, in the winter season. Okay, I am taking that is only the example. Sir, why? The fog is only the best example for the colloids. Colloid के लिए fog is the best example. Okay, now see, sir, in a fog what is the dispersed medium, what is the dispersed phase? देखो बेटा, जिसका क्वांटिटी ज्यादा रहता है उसको क्या बोल सकते हैं हम? डिस्पर्स्ड मीडियम. जिसका क्वांटिटी कम रहता है दैट इज कॉल्ड डिस्पर्स्ड फेज. सी, if you are going to be seeing the fog, you are not going to see the droplets of water, you are not going to be seeing the liquid, you are only going to see the gas. Nothing but dispersed medium is gas. gas उसमें ज्यादा है, that's why we are calling that as medium is a gas. Okay, the dispersed phase is liquid. How you are going to be feeling the liquid? When the fog is going to be absorbing on the plant leaves or any vehicles or any materials. Okay, जो भी आप बाहर छोड़ते हो, okay, जिसके ऊपर आके fog attach होता है, fog attach हुए तो क्या होता है? There should be a droplets are going to be forming. It's nothing but the conformation of the liquid particles in the fog is conform. बोले तो liquid जो भी है वो fog में present है बोले तो बोल के हमारे को मालूम पड़ता है. That is about the fog or a mist. This is one of the example for the fog. Okay, and one more thing, sir, you are drawn here less than 1 nanometer and greater than 1000 nanometer. What is this? Simple. If 1 nanometer to 1000 nanometer is colloidal particles, okay, the diameter of the particles in between 1 nanometer to 1000 nanometer, that is called colloids. Okay, if less than 1 nanometer, these are called true solutions. These are called true solutions. If more than 1000 nanometer, अगर 1000 nanometer से भी ज्यादा रहे तो उसको क्या बोल सकते हैं सर? Guess anyone? Yes? See, the greater than 1000 nanometer, if particles are became greater than 1000 nanometer, so those are called suspensions. Nothing but these are called suspensions. suspensions, these are the colloids, and these are the true solutions. These are the true solutions. This is what the small introduction about this colloids. Okay. Now we studied about the only colloids. Okay, introduction of that colloids. Okay, in these classes we have completed two classification. The next classification is completely based on the dispersed phase. Already I told you. Okay, I will tell you with one of great examples here. Okay, like these are sprays we are having. Okay, at our homes. Okay, see this sprays having inside water. These are having the liquid inside maximum, and gas also is mixture is there. Okay, whenever we are going to be spraying this one, we are going to getting the two types. Okay, that inside we are having two types. Outside also it's getting two types. What is that? One is a gas and another one is a liquid particles. Okay, this is also one type of colloids. Okay, and already we have studied the fog. Okay, fog is also one best example. Now see, the classification of colloids is based on the dispersed phase. I told you dispersed phase and dispersed medium. किसको बोलते बेटा? Dispersed phase बोले तो जो कमी मात्रा में रहता है. Dispersed medium nothing but which is present in very large. Another example I am giving. If I are going to be taking one big container within that water is a dispersed medium. उसके अंदर थोड़ा आप शक्कर डालते हो. Okay, sugar you are going to be adding. चीनी डालते हैं, वो क्या है? Dispersed phase है, nothing but dispersed phase is present inside the dispersed medium. Okay, this is our concept. Now see, the classification of colloids, third classification, based on the particle. Okay, the type of particle present in the dispersed phase. सर dispersed phase में कैसा particles रहता है? क्या छोटा रहता है? क्या बड़ा रहता है? क्या बहुत बड़ा रहता है? Everything we are going to be seeing. Okay, but you have to think, but you have to keep in your mind one thing, that is always colloids are nothing but these colloids are having always in between 1 nanometer to 1000 nanometer. वो अमेरिका में रहना है तो जापान में रहना है तो चीना में रहना है तो किधर भी रहना है, colloids nothing but these must have the diameter in between 1 nanometer to the 1000 nanometer. Okay, now see, first classification we are having multimolecular colloids. Sir, what is the meaning of multimolecular colloids? See, the multimolecular, its name only indicates. Okay, multi divides, break this, multimolecular. See here, जब भी क्या होता है, single molecules. Okay, whatever the molecules are there, very minute molecules are atoms, वो सभी combine होते हैं बेटा. Okay, these are become in a multi number, multi nothing but ज़्यादा होते हैं. Okay, after the forming, those are forming one colloid. Okay, this is small molecules are atoms and molecules are combined here. Okay, उसका size कितना रहना चाहिए? In between 1 nanometer to the 1000 nanometer. Okay, in between 1 nanometer to the 1000 nanometer. That is called the multimolecular colloids. Simple, multimolecular nothing but the whatever the colloids are there. Okay, the colloids are atoms and molecules are became, these are going to be what? Atoms and molecules are became what? They come in the range of 1 nanometer to the 1000 nanometer. Okay, that is why these are became the multimolecular colloids. Okay, here the number of molecules are joining and they are come in the range of 1 nanometer to 1000 nanometer. Okay, जब भी उसका particle size उतना आता है, जब भी हम उसको multimolecular colloids. One of the great example take. Okay, sulfur sol में जो भी S8 molecules रहता है बेटा. Okay, already you know molecules nothing but one S, this is atom. If S8 coming, this will become molecule. Okay, these molecules are in a sulfur sol we are having number of S8 molecules. This is an example for a multimolecular colloids. Okay, na? Sulfur sol nothing but this is colloid. Okay, within that we are having what? Molecules. Those are called S8. Okay, na? देखिए बहुत सिंपल है. colloid क्या है बेटा? सल्फर सोल इज वन ऑफ colloid. ये सल्फर सोल क्या है? एक colloid है. इसके अंदर कौन है? S8 molecules. Nothing but the sol is the sulfur sol. This colloid is made up of these molecules. and sir इसका साइज क्या रहता है? became same 1 nanometer to 1000 nanometer. Okay, this is standard. Okay, now see the macromolecular collide. Its name only indicates macro. What is the meaning of macro? Very simple. These are molecules already. These are having atoms and this whatever the collide particles are there. These already having 1 nanometer to the 1000 nanometer. 1 nanometer to 1000 nanometer. Just these all particles we have to what? We have to be put in the any solvents. Solvent nothing but अगर कोई भी दूसरा मीडियम में हम इसको डालें तो this is became the macromolecular colloids. Colloid nothing but what? Sir, this particle already these are having 1 nanometer to 1000 nanometer. This is what? क्या है? Particle है. Already these particles are going to be immersed in the container. Container having solvent, water. Let's take water. इसमें डाले तो ये क्या हो जाता है? This is became macromolecular colloids. Okay, this is became the macromolecular colloids. Example is that for macromolecular colloid we can take any one also. Okay, this is a 1 nanometer to 1000 nanometer. Okay, this is a simple. And now the specially the macromolecular colloids we are having the naturally occurring macromolecules and man-made macromolecules. Okay, in examinations also so many times in the competitive section also the identification of the examples is going to be possible. Okay, now see the naturally occurring macromolecules. बोले तो sir whenever the molecules are going to we are going to be getting naturally iron those are having the size in between the 1 nanometer to 1000 nanometer. Okay, इसका size कितना रहता है? In between 1 nanometer to 1000 nanometer. Those are called what? Natural occurring macromolecules. Okay, what are those? Naturally soft starch, cellulose, proteins, gelatin, enzymes. Okay, these all are what? Naturally occurring macromolecules. Okay, now what are the man-made molecules? Okay, man-made macromolecules कौन सा है? Very simple. Polythene, shear, polythene, nylon, polystyrene and synthetic rubber. These all are become the man-made macromolecules. Okay, these are nothing but very simple man-made macromolecules and the natural occurring macromolecules are. These are very simple where the directly the colloid particles are in between 1 nanometer to 1000 nanometer and we are going to be immersing in some solvents. Okay, because these particles are become dispersed phase and whatever the liquid this is dispersed medium. Okay, dispersed medium में हम क्या डाल करते हैं? We are going to be immersing that. That's what is all macromolecular colloids. And one more thing we are having that is associated colloids. Very very important. Associated colloids. Now the third one is associated colloid. In order to understand this associated colloids, we come to know one very major thing. That is what? Micelles. What are the micelles? Okay, or micelles. Okay, what are the micelles? Okay, whenever you are going to be cleaning the clothes. Okay, जब भी आप कपड़े वॉश करते हो, you are come to know the one thing that is cleaning action of soap. Okay, that detail we are studying in the associated colloids. Okay. See, now before going to understand the what is the associated colloids, okay, first we understand the what are the micelles. Sir, what is this? The meaning क्या है? Micelle का meaning क्या है? What is the meaning of micelles? Micelles are very simple. Okay, already you have learned this concept in the SSLC also. Then also you forgotten. Okay, micelles formation, cleaning action of soap. Today we are going to be understanding this one in a very fine manner. Okay. First of all, sir, micelles कैसे बनते हैं? And micelles, how micelles are having the relation with the associated colloids? Okay, in one term, I can tell you that micelles are nothing but associated colloids. Micelles nothing but associated colloids. Then how micelles are formed? Sir, micelles कैसे formation होते हैं? Okay, that is we are going to be studying. Before going to be studying this one, we already know the soaps. Okay, these are the stearate ions. Soap nothing but the sodium of stearate ions. I can say this. Okay, see, for preparation of any soaps, we require stearic acid. That is nothing but C17H35COOH. Okay, this is the stearic acid. Okay, I can pronounce this as stearic acid. Whenever this stearic acid is required for the preparation of soaps. Now see, whenever this hydrogen is removed with the sodium, this will become sodium stearate ion. Nothing but soap, hammam, lax, kaun sa bhi le, surf also. Okay, these are nothing but this is the stearic ion. This is a sodium of stearate ion. ये किधर यूज होता है? सोप्स में. Okay. Now see, sir, whenever we are going to be taking the stearate ion, this is having the two parts in this one. Okay. First of all, this is the two parts. Already you know, if I am going to be representing this one in a bond line form, already was studied in some basic organic chemistry, bond line form. Okay, like we can represent. Okay, see here, I can represent in this manner. Okay, now this is a COO minus. Up to I am considering this one. See, this is stearic ion. Okay, now see, whenever this COO minus, this is a hydrophilic, nothing but it is a loving with water. Okay, ये water से क्या करता है? Soluble होता है. But this one is hydrophobic. This is water hating. Okay, this component is water hating. This is the water loving. Simply I can say this C17H35. This is a hydrocarbon. Nothing but R. These are hydrocarbons. Okay, because carbon hydrogens are. This is hydrocarbon. Now this is COO minus. This is a hydrophilic one. Okay, sir, why this all we are going to be studying? Because the person or the component or the mysterious thing which forming the micelles or this stearite ions only. ये stearite ions क्या करता है बेटा? आपको micelles formation करता है. Sir, how the stearate ions are going to be forming the micelles? Let's see first one. Let's take one bucket. एक bucket ले लो. Okay. Let's consider one bucket. Bucket के अंदर पानी है. Okay, we are having the water. Just add some surf or soap. Okay, inside क्या करना है? Soap or some surf excel. Whatever you want. We are going to be adding it within this one. जब भी आप add करते हो, जब भी आप add करें तो these are nothing but sodium ions. ये क्या है? पूरा soap. These are soap molecule only ना. अगर आप water में soap डालें तो यही molecule उसके अंदर आता है. These are only the whatever the stearic ions are coming inside this bucket. अभी concept नहीं open हो रहा, अभी micelle नहीं हो रहा, because whenever you are going to be adding just surf, ये क्या रहता है? ऐसा ions formation होते हैं. This is not COO minus, ACOO minus, ACOO minus, ABCOO minus. ऊपर का part क्या है बेटा? This is a upper one is a hydrocarbon. Nothing but these bottoms are one what? अरे ये लिखा हुआ है, ये स्ट्रक्चर को ऐसा कराऊं, वर्टिकल में कराऊं, हॉरिजॉन्टल को वर्टिकल कराऊं, ऐसा दिखता है. ओके, COO minus, COO minus, COO. These are nothing but these are ions. ओके, जब भी आप बकेट में डालते हो, सर्फ डालते हो, वो ऐसा होता है. ओके, like because this is part is hydrophilic, nothing but water loving. This is a water loving. ये क्या है? Water hating. Water hating रहता है. Now अभी देखो. Now the micelle is going to be formation. How takes place? देखो एक बार, all of it. Now क्या होता है? I am taking same that bucket. अभी मैं सर्फ डाला हूँ इसमें, देखो all of you. अभी मैं सर्फ डाला हूँ. Now what I am going to be taking, making and stirring that one. Stirring nothing but आप क्या करते हैं उसको? Stir करते बेटा उसको. Okay. By stirring what happens? Whatever the atoms, whatever the ions inside of this stearate ions, what those are going to be making? देखो इधर. आयन क्या करते हैं बेटा? The whatever the hydrophilic nothing but COO minus. ये जो भी राउंड दिख रहे हैं, ये क्या है? This is became hydrophilic part. Nothing but I think you earthworms. जैसा earthworms रहता है ऐसा है इस डायग्राम. इसका जो भी फेस है, this is face, this is a tail, this is tail, this is a face. जो भी फेस है वो वाटर को लव करता है. That is wanted to soluble with water. But उसका tail क्या है? वो not soluble. That's not going to be considered the water. वो soluble नहीं होता है. Now see what happened. the water loving particles. So whatever the water loving particles are there, those are going to be mixing with the water. देखो इधर water में क्या कर रहे हैं हम लोग, water के साथ mix हो रहे हैं इधर. Okay. Now you are having one doubt, sir ये जो भी particle है ये water में क्या हो रहे हैं? Alright. Okay. These are comes under the, these are loving particles. That's why these are interacting with the water because water से वो love करता है and these are it water. Now where from this tail particles? These are comes under the down. The whatever the tails are there, these are comes here. Nothing but ये जो भी है ये inside the R है बेटा. These are nothing but hydrocarbons. Hydrophobic part and hydrophilic part किधर है? ऊपर है. Like this type what happens? Like this type what happens? A micelles is going to be formed. Simple. What are the micelles? Okay. Micelles are micelles. Micelles are nothing but it a soap solution. Okay, it a soap solution when we are going to be stirring the stearate ions forming the micelles. Are micelles. What are the micelles? The soap solution. Okay, soap solution are stearate sodium ions when it is going to be dissolving in the water and formation of micelles takes place. Sir, micelle बोले तो क्या है? देखो बेटा, micelle is used for the removing of dirt. Removing of dirt. That's why we are using the micelles. Sir, micelle का importance क्या है? Micelle is using for the removing of dirt. The formation of these micelles. The formation of the micelles are due to what? The presence of soap ions in a solution or in a bucket. क्या हो रहा है? I will tell one more time. See here how the micelles are formed. Simple. First of all, micelles nothing but these are the sodium ions. Okay. ये concept किधर से start होता है बोले तो first of all it's starting with soap. Okay. जो भी आप soap रहता है बेटा, that is having the stearate sodium ions ना, उसका structure कैसा रहता है? ऐसा है. Okay. कपड़े कभी हो clean होता है जब भी आप soap डालते हैं. Okay. Without soap there is no cleaning action. Okay. Like say there two parts है. One is a hydrophobic, another one is a hydrophilic. Nothing but this is a water hating group, this is a water loving group. Okay. मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ अभी second step में just I am taking one bucket. मैं bucket लेता हूँ. Bucket के अंदर surf डालता हूँ. I am only putting the surf. जब भी मैं surf इसके अंदर डालता हूँ, surf excel or soap solution when I am going to be adding this one, what happens? These are just ions are going to be introducing. उसके अंदर micelle नहीं होता है. Just they are going to be like ions are present in the where bucket. But when I am going to be stirring, इधर मैं इसका ये दिखाया हूँ देखो. It's indicates stirring. That time what happens? Whatever the molecules, ions, whatever these ions are there, they interact with water. Water से interact होके, water से कौन पहले interact होता है? Hydrophilic होता है या hydrophobic होता है? Of course, hydrophilic. Hydrophilic part which one? COO minus. That's why hydrophilic दिया. Okay, that's why first I written the hydrophilic. Okay, उसके अंदर क्या आता है? These are hydrophobic part. जो भी ये water non-soluble है, ये जो भी water hating है, ये inside आता है. I mark this one with green. These are R. Okay, these are nothing but R. Okay, R क्या है? This is one of a very important. R nothing but वो जो भी हाइड्रोफोबिक है, this comes under the inside. Okay, जो भी हाइड्रोफिलिक है वो किधर है? ऊपर है. Okay, this is a small concept. And the formation of this is called what? Micelles. Okay, micelles. See here. Now it's coming the time of associated colloids. Sir, associated colloids बोले तो क्या है? The aggregation of micelles. Okay, the formation of micelles are going to be takes place. Okay, the formation of micelles are going to be takes place. So the micelles are nothing but these are going to be whenever the soap molecules or soap ions whatever it be, whenever they are going to be gathering. Okay, when those are going to be gathering at one certain place. Okay, जिधर पे gather होते हैं उसको क्या बोलते हैं? Micelles बोलते हैं. Already I told you the what is the importance of micelle. It is going to be removing of dirt. For example, I am taking here. देखो I am drawing here only. you are having one cloth, okay, you are having one cloth. On that cloth, this is dirt is going to be formed. Dirt or oil, I can say this is grease or oil. Oil, let's say this is oil, okay. But you have to think, oil also a hydrocarbon, one of very important concept. Hydrocarbons. Oil is also hydrocarbon element. Okay, see here. I wanted to remove this one. Okay, I wanted to remove this dirt. Okay, what I am going to do first of all, आप क्या करते हैं यूजुअली एक बकेट डालते हैं, बकेट के अंदर पानी डालते हैं और सर्फ एक्सेल डालते हैं और सोप सॉल्यूशन व्हाटएवर इट मे बी, डिटर्जेंट सॉल्यूशन, एंड यू आर पुटिंग द क्लॉथ व्हिच इज ग्रीस डाला ऑयल, जिसको भी जिस कपड़े को ऑयल मिलता है उसको आप क्या करते हैं, सी हियर आई एम पुटिंग हियर ग्रीस, जो भी ये कपड़ा है मैं इसको क्या करता हूँ अंदर डालता हूँ। ओके, कपड़े को मैं अंदर, जिसको भी क्या हुआ है ऑयल, ओके, ग्रीस ऑफ ऑयल गोइंग टू बी ओवरलैप ऑन आवर शर्ट, इसको हमारे को क्लीन करना है, नथिंग बट क्लीनिंग एक्शन ऑफ सोप। ओके, कैसा सोप क्लीन करता है बोल के मैं आपको अभी बोलता हूँ, देखो ऑल ऑफ यू, दिस इज नॉट व्हाट, दिस इज ऑयल ओवरलैप्ड शर्ट। ओके, अभी इसको हमको क्या करना है, इसको धोना है। नाउ व्हाट हैपेंड, ऑलरेडी आई टोल्ड यू दिस इज अ hydrophilic part, this is hydrophilic part, but inside we are having what, hydrophobic part, that's nothing but R nothing but these are also hydrocarbons, these are also hydrocarbons and these are also hydrocarbons। अभी इधर क्या होता है, ये माइसिल बोलता है बेटा मेरा पास भी हाइड्रोकार्बन है, मेरा पास भी है, हम दोनों सेम है, क्यों हम ना एक ना हो जाए। ओके, दोनों एक हो जाएंगे बोल के एक माइसिल क्या करता है इसके अंदर आ जाता है, इन द सेंस आई एम चेंजिंग हियर द माइसिल इज कमिंग हियर, व्हाटएवर द माइसिल आगे इधर होता है, नथिंग बट द डर्ट पार्टिकल को ऊपर कौन आता है, माइसिल आ जाता है। ओके, व्हाटएवर द डर्ट पार्टिकल ये आके इसके ऊपर बैठ जाता है। ओके, द व्हाटएवर द डर्ट पार्टिकल दैट क्लॉथ विल बी देयर, व्हाइट क्लॉथ इधर आके समा जाता है। नाउ सी what the oil droplet is here। okay, जब भी आप रगड़ते हो, okay, कपड़े को आप रगड़ते हो, in the sense when you are going to be washing the clothes, okay, zigzag, otherwise when you are going to be stirring, for example we are having the washing machine, there should be stirring takes place, nothing but what happens without the foam, जो भी foam बोलते हैं आप क्या भी बोलो बेटा, okay, foam, nothing but foam, okay, whatever after the washing you are going to getting the foam now, without that foam the micelle is going to be going, okay, anyhow micelle is going to be going, without that micelle whatever the inside जो भी ऑयल पार्टिकल रहता है वो भी इससे बाहर जाता है। आप जब कपड़े को रगड़ते हो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल क्या होता है, फर्स्ट माइसिल आके ऑयल के ऊपर ऑक्यूपाई कर देता है, उधर क्या होता है हाइड्रोकार्बन, ऑयल आल्सो हाइड्रोकार्बन एंड हाइड्रोफोबिक पार्ट, जो भी हाइड्रोफोबिक पार्ट है, ओके, C17 S35 C00 जो भी ये है दिस इज आल्सो हाइड्रोफोबिक, ये दोनों दिस इज आल्सो हाइड्रोकार्बन, दिस इज आल्सो हाइड्रोकार्बन, ऑयल आल्सो हाइड्रोकार्बन एंड हाइड्रोफोबिक आल्सो हाइड्रोकार्बन, ये दोनों एक होके क्या होते हैं बेटा, जब भी आप कपड़े धोते हो these are going to be vanishing। ओके, जो भी फोम रहता है फोम के साथ आप कपड़े धोने के बाद ये जाता है। ओके, दैट्स व्हाई after the washing the clothes one more time you are going to be dipping in a fresh water for the removing of this all foams or whatever the micelles, like this type what happens, the cleaning action of soap is going to be takes place। okay, cleaning action of soap is going to be takes place। okay, see here just क्या हो रहा है इधर, रिमूविंग ऑफ ऑयल takes place, ऑयल क्या क्या कर रहे हैं बेटा, कपड़े से रिमूव कर रहे हैं, कैसा देखो, फर्स्ट आप एक बाल्टी रखे उसमें पानी डाले, आप क्या करें नेक्स्ट, यू आर गोइंग टू बी पुटिंग व्हाट डिटर्जेंट्स। ओके, डिटर्जेंट डाले तो क्या होता है, व्हाट हैपन देयर शुड बी माइसिल्स आर गोइंग टू बी फॉर्मिंग, जब भी आप स्टिर करते हो माइसिल्स हो जाता है, माइसिल्स क्या करता है बेटा, वो जिधर भी कपड़े आप डालते हैं ऑयल का कपड़ा रहता है उसके ऊपर आके माइसिल्स बैठ जाते हैं, इन माइसिल्स दीस आर आल्सो हैविंग हाइड्रोफोबिक पार्ट, नथिंग बट हाइड्रोकार्बन पार्ट्स एंड द ऑयल आल्सो वन ऑफ द हाइड्रोकार्बन। ओके, ये दोनों क्या करता है, हाँ बेटा तुम दोनों हम में एक ही बोल के इसको लेके बाहर जाता है, जब यू व्हेन यू आर गोइंग टू बी वॉशिंग द क्लॉथ दिस होल द माइसिल इज गोइंग टू बी टेकिंग अवे। ओके, आपके बाल्टी में जो भी रहता है वो पानी रहता है। ओके, ओके ना, see now we are completed with the cleaning action of soap, now I come toward the point our main point. It's associated collide. Now, very important. Sir, what is the meaning of associated collides? See here, all of you, very important. Associated collides. See, I am taking an example for the soap ion, stearate ion, C17S35 COO minus Na plus. See, the definition explains of this associated collide is some substance at a low concentration, those are became the electrolytes. Simple है. This is a solution ना. At low concentration क्या रहता है? Minus and plus nothing but these are electrolytes because those are having positive ion sign, cation sign, anions. That's why this is at a low concentration. At a low concentration, these are became normal strong electrolytes. Okay, associated collides nothing but at a normal. Okay, at a low concentration, these are the नॉर्मल स्ट्रॉन्ग इलेक्ट्रोलाइट्स. बट जब भी इसके ऊपर जब भी इसके अंदर व्हाटएवर द कंसंट्रेशन इंक्रीजेस हियर, ओके, व्हेनेवर द हाई कंसंट्रेशन दीस आर एक्ट एज अ कोलाइड्स. ओके, जब भी कंसंट्रेशन ज्यादा होता है तभी दीस आर एक्ट एज अ व्हाट कोलाइड्स. हाउ? सिंपल. सी, व्हेनेवर यू आर हैविंग देयर आयंस, सोप आयंस, ओके, जब भी आप सोप आयन बढ़ाते जाते हो बकेट के अंदर, वो क्या हो जाता है? एसोसिएटेड कोलाइड्स. सिंपल. फाइनल वन, एसोसिएटेड कोलाइड नथिंग बट दैट पार्टिकल्स आर इन बिटवीन 1 नैनोमीटर टू 1000 नैनोमीटर. ओके, उसका क्या है? उसूल है 1 नैनोमीटर टू 1000 नैनोमीटर. दैट इज कॉल्ड एसोसिएटेड कोलाइड्स. व्हाट इज दैट? सिंपल. एसोसिएटेड कोलाइड नथिंग बट, sir, some of the substances are there at a low concentration. Those are act as a normal strong electrolytes. For example, this one. Okay, अगर low concentration है तो ACOO minus हो रहा है, A plus हो रहा है. These are soap ions. A क्या हो रहा है? What are these? These are became. Tell me. Very good. These are became what? Electrolytes, strong electrolytes. But when concentration increases, बोले तो number of soap ions in bucket increases, concentration ज़्यादा होता है, तभी particles का size 1 nanometer to 1000 nanometer होता है. That's why these are became associated collides. One more important thing here, I will tell you 2 points. Sir, what is the crack temperature and what is the critical missile concentration? देखो बेटा, already I taught you about the micelles. Micelles nothing but these are the whenever soap, okay, soap ions are when started acting in the water. Okay, जब भी वाटर आयन के अंदर सोप जब भी तांडव मचा देता है, नथिंग बट व्हेनेवर यू आर गोइंग टू स्टिरिंग, ओके, स्टिरिंग करे तो क्या होता है? माइसिल फॉर्म होता है. ओके, दैट इज ओनली द टेम्परेचर एट विच, एक टेम्परेचर है, वो टेम्परेचर होने के बाद द माइसिल्स आर गोइंग टू बी फॉर्मिंग. ओके, माइसिल्स क्या होता है? फॉर्मेशन होता है. वो टेम्परेचर को क्या बोलते हैं? क्राफ्ट टेम्परेचर. दैट इज इंडिकेटेड बाय TK. ओके, द क्रिटिकल माइसिल concentration, the concentration or the point at which the what the micelles start forming. Okay, एक concentration रहता है, वो होने के बाद बकेट में क्या होता है बेटा? in a bucket the micelles are start. Okay, micelles बनाने का काम start होता है. at that concentration is called CMC or critical micelle concentration. simple. जब टेम्परेचर आता है, जब माइसिल होने का स्टार्ट होता है, वो क्या है? क्रैक टेम्परेचर है. At the concentration at which micelles are start forming, that is called critical micelle concentration, or I can also say CMC. In the final words, what are the micelles? These are nothing but very simple. These are the sodium ions. Okay, whenever sodium ions are interacting with the water and when stirring takes place, the whatever the ions are changing their motion, their formation of micelles takes place. These micelles are very important for removing the dirt or whatever the oil droplets on your shirt. This is about what the associated collides. Okay. Now see, we are studied about now the collides. Okay, the classification is over. Now the preparation of collides. Okay, how the collides are going to be prepared. Especially in the chemistry, we are having the 2 methods. One is a disintegration method and another one is the aggregation method. Sir, what is a disintegration? Integration nothing but adding. Disintegration nothing but breaking. Okay. within the disintegration we are having especially two process, the preparation of colloids. First one is electrode disintegration, or it's also called Brady's arc method, okay, where we are going to be using the arc for preparation of colloids. This is a Brady arc method. Next one is peptidization, okay. I will tell you one by one what is the peptidization, and later we are having the aggregation method. Within the aggregation method, the chemical methods are coming, okay. Inside the aggregation we are having the chemical method by the double decomposition, by reduction, by oxidation, by hydrolysis. We are going to be getting the colloids. We are going to be seeing the preparation methods one by one. Let's take down first one, the electrode disintegration method or Brady's arc method, okay. Before proceeding to the Brady's arc method, we are having the one systematic apparatus in order to study the Brady's arc method. See here, take one container and put in the water, okay. First I take one container, उसमें water है, and I introduce the electrode which is having the gold electrode, okay, which is a gold electrode, okay. Now the gold electrode is below of this one. I introduce ice ball. बोले तो जो भी ice cubes रहते हैं ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा मैं ice bath इसे introduce कराऊँ. Sir ये सब apparatus हमने लिए हैं. Reason क्या है? The reason is preparation of colloids. Especially the preparation of gold salt and platinum salt and the silver salt. For all this preparation, we are going to be using the Brady's arc method. Okay, whatever the noble metals are there, preparation of the colloids of that noble metals, we are using the Brady's arc method or electrode disintegration method. Very simple, see. First, we are having at a high voltage. Okay, these are high voltage, and whatever this we are having, this is the gold electrodes. ये क्या है? Gold electrodes है. Okay, देखो अभी क्या होता है. Now these are present in a very macro. These are actually macro atoms. Okay, macro particles. Because ये बहुत बड़ा है. हमारे को क्या करना है? ये बड़े से हमारे को छोटा colloids preparation करना है. The conversion of these big rods into the big electrodes into the small colloid particles. In the ranging from again 1 nanometer to 1000 nanometer. Simple. Now see. First of all, what I am going to do, I am taken one container, inside water will be there. I am dipped two electrodes and connected this one. Okay. Now see what happens. Whenever I am giving high voltage to this one, whenever I am giving high voltage to this one, this is a anode and this is a cathode. Okay. Now what happens? A struck. Okay. Nothing but a chingari bolte beta Hindi में chingari. Okay. A struck, okay, the arc is going to be created here, okay, the striking arc is going to be created. Whenever the arc is became very highly, what? It's having very high voltage. Due to the high voltage is coming, this has became very high heated, okay. Due to the high temperature of heating, what happens? Arc इधर होता है, इसलिए इधर जो भी gold रहता है बेटा, that is became evaporization, okay, that is वेपराइजेशन टेक्स प्लेस. इधर जो भी गोल्ड है वो वेपर होने के लिए स्टार्ट हो जाता है. नाउ अभी वेपर होता है, इधर छोड़ने को नहीं है हम, बिकॉज वी आर इंट्रोड्यूस आइस बाथ. ओके, आइस बाथ, द जो भी वेपराइजेशन चल रहा है, देखो इधर आई एम राइट हियर, वेपराइजेशन जो भी वेपर होता है इधर आइस बाथ रहता है. एट इंस्टेंट व्हाट हैपेंस, ये आइस बाथ क्या करता है, इसको ऊपर जाने के लिए नहीं देता है. नाउ व्हाट हैपेंस, the whatever the vapors are going, those are not going as vapors, just they fall down in this one, because जो भी वेपर से वेपर को क्या करता है, लिक्विड में कन्वर्ट करता है. नथिंग बट द कन्वर्शन ऑफ गैस टू लिक्विड, दैट इज कॉल्ड कंडेंसेशन. कन्वर्शन ऑफ जो भी वेपर होके ऊपर जा रहा है उसको लिक्विड में बना देता है, एंड दैट इज फॉलिंग ऑन इनसाइड द व्हाट, वाटर कंटेनर. इसका क्रेडिट किसको जाता है? नहीं तो वेपर इज गोइंग आउटसाइड, आइस फॉर्म इज टेकिंग द क्रेडिट, बिकॉज आइस फॉर्म क्या करता है, इसको ठंडा कर देता है, नथिंग बट वेपर को ठंडा करके फिर नीचे गिरा देता है इसके कंटेनर में. दैट्स व्हाई द व्हाटएवर द गोल्ड सोल, नथिंग बट व्हाटएवर द गोल्ड सोल particles, whatever the gold का जो भी particle रहता है, that is going to be falling in this one. These are having the size about 1 nanometer to 1000 nanometer. Nothing but again we are prepared the gold colloids. Nothing but gold soul we are prepared by the method of Beddick's arc method. क्या है? कुछ भी नहीं. One more time I'm explaining. See, first take one container, उसके ऊपर water है. I'm introducing the two gold electrodes. Okay, these are connected to high voltage. Okay, अभी नीचे क्या है? This is a gold file. When I'm applying the voltage, इसके बीच में क्या होता है? आर्क जनरेट होता है. आर्क जनरेट होने से क्या होता है? What happens after applying here? The arc when we are going to be applying, there should be a vaporization. That much of heat is there. Okay, due to that much of temperature, इधर क्या होता है? Vaporization. किसका? गोल्ड फाइल. ओके, व्हाटएवर द गोल्ड इलेक्ट्रोड का वेपराइजेशन होता है, लेकिन इसको छोड़ता नहीं. कौन? वाटर फॉल. व्हाटएवर द वेपर विल बी देयर, दैट इज कन्वर्टेड इनटू द लिक्विड्स. ओके, दैट इज कन्वर्टेड इनटू द लिक्विड्स एंड व्हाटएवर द लिक्विड विल बी देयर, दैट इज फॉलिंग इन दिस विद इन दिस. ओके, द जो भी फॉल रहता है, जो भी इधर इनसाइड पार्टिकल्स एंड एटम्स रहते हैं, दीस आर अबाउट द 1 नैनोमीटर टू 1000 नैनोमीटर. Okay, 1 nanometer to 1000 nanometer रहता है, इसलिए these are called what? Colloids. Okay, these are called what? Colloids. Okay, this is one of the preparation of electrodisintegration method for the preparation of gold souls. Gold souls or silver souls or platinum souls. Okay, this is one of the very important. Now I am going towards the peptidation. Now, after completion of the preparation of colloids by Beddick's arc method, we are having one more method, that is peptidation method. What is the peptidation method? Before going to understand this peptidation method, I am having one simple experiment. How the peptidation process is done. कुछ भी ना, take one test tube. I can say this as test tube. Inside the water as a solvent. Okay, these are the solvent. Okay, and add the electrolyte. It may be KOH, whatever. Okay, according to the condition. Add the electrolyte. First I added the water, next electrolyte, and freshly prepared precipitate. You know the precipitate nothing but which is having the greater than 1000 nanometer, the size of that particles. Okay, add all these things. Because why everything? These all things we are going to be doing preparation of colloids. Okay. मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ? प्रेसिपिटेट में कितना रहता है बेटा? ग्रेटर देन 1000 रहता है. हमारे को इसको ब्रेक करके क्या करना है? 1 नैनोमीटर टू 1000 नैनोमीटर तक करना है. That is our intention. Okay, that is our intention. Let's see what peptidation will test. This is a process which converts freshly prepared precipitate into colloidal solution. Okay, freshly prepared. I told you freshly prepared precipitate is having greater than 1000 nanometer. हमारे को क्या करना है? उसको तोड़ना है. तोड़ के उसको greater than 1000 nanometer को less than 1000 nanometer करना है. Okay, less than 1 to 1000 तक उसको size बनाने का. Okay, solution in presence of dispersed medium. What is dispersed medium? Water. Solvent is dispersed medium. And a small amount of suitable electrolyte. I told you the electrolyte by adding the electrolyte having the common ion, which is having the common ion. किसके पास में common ion रह सकता है बेटा? Precipitate and the what? Electrolyte. Both should have the common ion. I will explain you with this example. Okay. So here I am taking the example. Ferrous hydroxide is having the PPT with the ferrous tricolor solution. Nothing but this is the electrolyte. Electrolyte. See one small observation. This is common. Ferrous is common. In a precipitate, this ion is common. In a electrolyte also, this is common. What is told? The suitable electrolyte having the common ion. Precipitate and the electrolyte must have the common ion. Sir, ये common ion कई को रहता है. देखो बेटा, whenever the common ions are we are going to be getting, okay, द प्रेसिपिटेट एब्जॉर्ब्स आयन ऑफ इलेक्ट्रोलाइट, जो भी प्रेसिपिटेट रहता है इधर से आयन को ये लेता है, खींच के लेता है। ओके, प्रेसिपिटेट क्या करता है, दिस इज इलेक्ट्रोलाइट and write it clearly, these are electrolyte. Okay, why this is common, because the precipitate absorb ion of electrolyte. Okay, जो भी आयन रहता है इसका एक आयन लेता है, कौन, प्रेसिपिटेटर लेता है on its surface and develop a positive negative charge. ऑटोमेटिकली क्या होता है, अगर बैलेंस रेस हो एक दूसरा आयन को लिए तो अनस्टेबिलिटी क्रिएट होता है। द स्टेबिलिटी मेक्स द ब्रेकिंग ऑफ द स्मॉल पार्टिकल्स, जो भी 1000 नैनोमीटर के ऊपर है साइज, वो चार्जेस चेंज होने से उसके अंदर क्या होता है, डिस्ट्रैक्शन, नथिंग बट द पार्टिकल्स आर बिकम reducing their size and formation of a colloids takes place. Like say we are going to be studying this one, peptidation. Now see what is peptidizing agent. Okay, in one mark question chances of asking what is the peptidizing agent, nothing but the, in a peptidation we are using the electrolyte, that is called peptidizing agent. Okay, whatever it may be, KOH or it may be allicin or ferrous chloride, whatever, these all are the examples. These two are examples. Okay, ferrous hydroxide PPT, when it's going to be using with what, using with the ferrous chloride solution. Okay, इधर क्या है, common ion, these two are common ion. Okay, and aurum iodide, nothing but silver iodide is a silver or gold. Silver iodide is a silver PPT is with the what, which nitrate this is, silver nitrate or KX solution. These both are electrolyte. बोले तो इसके अंदर क्या है बेटा, ये चीज कॉमन, इफ आई एम कंसीडरिंग दिस वन, आई इज कॉमन, कौन सा भी रहने दो, एक आयन कॉमन रहना चाहिए। जब भी प्रेसिपिटेट क्या करता है, वो एक आयन लेके इंस्टेबिलिटी क्रिएट करता है। इंस्टेबिलिटी इन द सेंस इट इज गोइंग टू बी फॉर्मिंग द, whenever instability is created there should be breaking takes place. Okay, the breaking in the sense the breaking into smaller particles, big particles are converted into small particles. This is about the peptidation. In a one sentence I am telling, see one more time, what is peptidation? Simple, see this diagram, take one test tube, the diagram, the definition tells that it's converting of freshly prepared precipitate. Okay, जो भी प्रेसिपिटेट रहता है इसका साइज कितना रहता है, ग्रेटर देन 1000 नैनोमीटर, बट हमारे को क्या होना, कोलाइड में 1 to 1000 नैनोमीटर रहना है। That's why converting this precipitate into colloidal form by adding the solvent, I can also say that as a what, medium, dispersion medium, water, dispersion medium nothing, water. Okay, dispersion medium, this is water and freshly prepared precipitate and the electrolyte, whatever the electrolyte I am going to be using inside. Okay, by using that one we are going to be preparing the colloid particles. How? That the whatever the ions are there, the precipitate and electrons are having same ions. Whenever precipitate is absorbing, इसको क्या करता है, खींच लेता है, आओ बेटा मैं बड़ा हूँ तू मेरे पास आ बोल के इसको लेता है, लेयर तो क्या होता है बेटा, that time the breaking takes place. Okay, instability created. instability बोले तो अगर इसका साइज ज्यादा हुआ तो ये बड़ा होता है, जब ये बड़ा होता है क्या होता है, इज गोइंग टू बी ब्रेकिंग ऑटोमेटिकली। वन आयन एक आयन से कोलाइड होके क्या होता है, वन आयन इज कोलाइडिंग विद अनदर वन, इट इज गोइंग टू बी ब्रेकिंग। दैट टाइम द जो भी बड़ा रहता है फ्रेशली प्रिपेयर्ड प्रेसिपिटेट, द ग्रेटर देन 1000 बिकेम 1 नैनोमीटर टू 1000 नैनोमीटर तक हो जाता है। ओके, 1 नैनोमीटर टू 1000 नैनोमीटर तक इसका साइज बना लेते हैं इन द पेप्टाइडेशन प्रोसेस। दिस इज अबाउट द प्रिपरेशन ऑफ peptide colloids by peptidation process. Okay, after the completion of the methods of the physical methods, now we are at the chemical methods. Okay, preparation of colloids by chemical methods. What is the meaning of chemical? Nothing but the preparation of colloids, nothing but the colloid particles are having 1 nanometer to 1000 nanometer, those all are going to be prepared. For example, see whatever all the products we are having, okay, these all are the colloidal particles. For okay, arsenious sulfide, okay, arsenious sulfide, this is also colloid particle, sulfur, this is also colloid particle, gold salt and ferrous hydroxide, all these things are what, colloid particles only. Now in the particular chemical method also we are using, the first one is double decomposition method, and second one is oxidation method, and third one is reduction, and fourth one is hydrolysis. Now come to the first point, that is double decomposition process. Sir, what is the double decomposition process? Okay. See here, the Arrhenius oxide is when you react with the hydrogen sulfide, there is a double decomposition takes place. Sir, what is the double decomposition? There, a disturbing in each reactant. These both are reactants now. They are disturbing their itself. See how this arsenic react with the sulfur and this oxygen with the hydrogen. That's why, see, what is the oxidation state? This is a +3 and this is -2 of oxygen. Okay, and this is now this is +1 and this is a -2 of sulfur oxidation, but oxidation state. Now, the disturbing at their respective places, nothing but double decomposition. Direct decomposition or इसमें decomposition, nothing but oxygen is reacting with hydrogen. Now this is water and Arrhenius sulfide. Arrhenius sulfide is the next one. Okay, this is the product. These are having the up to 1 nanometer to the 1000. This is double decomposition. Next, oxidation. See, the oxidation nothing but now we are preparing the sulfur soap. Within that one, sulfur oxide is reacting with the hydrogen sulfide. Okay, hydrogen sulfide in the sense, see here, the sulfur here having the -2 oxidation, but here this converts to the 0. Oxidation is going to be formed. Nothing but the preparation of sulfur by oxidation method. Okay, oxidation. See here, this is sulfur is there, this sulfur is there, this sulfur is going to be separated and whatever the water molecule that is going to be liberated, right? This sulfur, because I am comparing there what is having this as -2, okay, -2 oxidation state, converting from -2 to directly C. Nothing but this is a sulfur, so nothing but देखो H2S and this is SO2, both are combined, okay, the oxidations take place where we are going to be seeing sulfur is -2 but this is 0 provided. Nothing but sulfur is going to be at a front and the whatever the H2 will be at the back. In the sense, this is the product what we want to produce. Now see the reduction. If I am going to be talking the reduction, the formaldehyde nothing but this is a in a basic organic chemistry also we have studied that the formaldehyde is when we are going to be reduced, okay, we are going to be getting what? Formic acid. This concept is clear now. Now what is important? Water is going to be making the formaldehyde and water is making the gold salt to separate. They are going to be the reduced gold to the separate and whatever this convert to formic acid and the remaining will be the HCl. What is the hydrochloric acid? This is about what? Reduction method nothing but the formaldehyde reduced to what? Formic acid. ये reduce होने के साथ इसको भी reduce करा बेटा. इसको क्या कर रहे हैं reduction? Cl को इसको क्या कर रहे हैं इधर? दोनों मिल रहे हैं and A became the single bond. Okay, preparation of gold salt. A. Okay, our now hydrolysis. Hydrolysis in the sense very simple. Whenever अगर समझो ferrous trichloride is a solution रहता है इसको वाटर में डाले तो क्या होता है? हाइड्रोलाइसिस होता है. ऑटोमेटिक ferrous oxide, okay, oxide ferrous hydroxide is going to be forming and the whatever the HCl water and this mixture is going to be forming in the last, okay, the chemical reaction is balanced. 6 hydrogens, 3 plus 3 hydrogen, ferrous, 1 is ferrous, okay, chlorine is 3 chlorine, okay. This is about what? Hydrolysis. Simple. What we are going to deal about all the colloids, okay. The colloids and chemical methods, okay, double decomposition, nothing but within the two reactions as they changing in each reactant is forming what a colloids. And next oxidations, the sulfur is having -2 and this is 0. Due to oxidation, the formation of sulfur takes place. This is the sulfur salt. This is called oxidation. Method of preparing solid sulfur salt by the using oxidation. Nothing but colloidal particle. Preparation of colloidal particle. Reduction nothing but what? Those are going to be producing what? Reducing formic acid to the formaldehyde to the formic acid in the presence of what? Water. क्या होता है? Aurum is going to be reduced. Last one is hydrolysis. As you know, ferrous trichloride is a react with the water. We are going to be getting ferrous hydroxide and HCl is going to be removed. the preparation of salt, preparation of what? Colloid by using the hydrolysis. This is called what? This is called a chemical. Okay, this is a hydrolysis. Okay. Okay, students. In today's class, we have learnt about the first some small introduction of colloids, and the third classification, that is about the classification of colloids based on the particles of dispersed phase. Okay, within that we have learned multimolecular, macromolecular and associated colloid. Within the associated colloid, we have studied about what? First one, micelles, and next cleaning action of soaps, and later on that one we have studied about the preparation of colloids by using Bredig-Schwarz method, peptidation and this chemical methods. Okay, in next class we are going to be taking the again some important concepts of the surface chemistry, and we are going to be dealing with the next class. Okay.